Okay.
Gross.
So amazing. Okay, good morning, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening,
Gross.
wherever in the world you may be. Hold on 1 second. So amazing. Welcome to the Daily Download. Thank you for those of you who are joining us for the first time. This is a 15-minute honoring of you. We're here every single day, 8:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And what I wanted to speak about today is an energy. We say things and we do things so rotely, right? We say things that we don't even mean. The words, whether it's by habit, by whatever, they just come, we use them. But those words have such power. And I caught myself and I caught something that I've never, ever, ever, ever been aware of. And I'm pretty sure that none of you have either. So I'm experiencing some really, really, really incredible miracles in my life right now. And I'm not quite ready to reveal them just yet. I will be very soon. And I have found myself repeatedly saying, I can't believe it. Do you do that? I keep finding myself saying, "Oh my God, I can't believe it. Like, wow, I cannot believe it." Usually I say I'm so lucky or I'm so grateful or whatever, but the words that come before it are, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And I caught myself this morning. I received some wonderful information and I was just like, I can't believe it. And I said, of course I can believe it. I created it. What am I saying? I can't believe it. Because if I didn't believe it, it wouldn't be here. And I want us all to think about how our words, the things that we have maybe not thought or had much consciousness behind, look at how those words and those energies are out there in the universe. So as I caught myself today, I said, of course I believe it. I created it. So everywhere you go, I can't believe it in a good way. Of course, we also do that when things negatively happen. And we go, I can't believe it. That's also not really so great either, right? So let's catch ourselves. And when you see something, when something happens to you and you just go, oh my God, I can't believe it. Or you say to somebody else, can you believe it? Pause and instead say, of course, I believe it. I created it. And so with that, I want us to remember that believe it. We created it. We created this reality. We created this magic. We created everything that we're seeing happening. We created all of it. And if you don't like it, ask what can we be to change it? What can we inject into our lives? What can we believe that would create a greater shift and something different in our lives? Okay. So let's believe it. Let's believe it. And then you can see it, right? Let's begin the meditation. So let's close our eyes and let's find ourselves in our heart. And as we close our eyes and find ourselves in our heart, let's begin by taking 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And now let's shift our awareness to the center of the earth. And as we shift our awareness to the center of the earth, let's imagine this beautiful energy swirling in the center of the earth. And from this space, let's imagine this energy scooping up fresh earth energy coming up through the soles of our feet, through our ankles, our calves, our knees, and our thighs, and traveling up through all of our chakras, and popping up outside the top of our head and forming a beautiful ball of light. And now see yourself in this ball of light, and imagine this ball of light traveling up out of the space that you're in, higher and higher and higher and faster and faster and faster. Imagine that ball of light lifting you up beyond there, out past Earth's atmosphere, out through outer space, through different planets, galaxies, the Milky Way, out beyond there, out into different layers of light, some dark, out through those beautiful layers into a golden-like light, and through the golden-like light into the jelly-like substance light, and through the jelly-like substance light into a beautiful pink haze, which is the law of compassion. And through the law of compassion, you enter into the seventh plane of all that is, the plane of creation, of oneness, and of complete totality. And as your ball of light expands into this energy, we want to remind you that you are currently in a theta brainwave. And in a theta brainwave, you actually have the ability to access the subconscious mind. And so from that space, we can rearrange and change our subconscious beliefs to support us. So I'm going to ask the quantum field, tap into the quantum field and see what's required for us. So would you like to know what it feels like to know the power of your beliefs? That you're worthy of knowing the power of your beliefs, that you're worthy of knowing and having awareness of the power of your words. Every word either destroys or creates. Think about that. So what words are you using to create your reality? So would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, and is to choose the words to create a new reality for yourself? If you like that, say yes. Would you like to know what it feels like to embody the knowing that when you believe it, then you will see it? If you'd like that, say yes. And everywhere that you've decided that things cannot be too easy because they're not going to be worth it or valid or potent or strong, can we just destroy and uncreate all of that crap? Would you like to release yourself from the requirement, the need that you have within you to take on other people's beliefs? If you'd like that, say yes. So something is coming up. So think about this. When you have a belief, or you hear a belief, or somebody gives you a point of view or an opinion, pause. Don't automatically buy whatever they're saying as true for you, because then you've made it solid in your universe. You've made it solid in your reality. So instead say, is that point of view or is that belief light for me? Or is it heavy? And if it's light, it's true for you. And if it's heavy, it's a lie. So you can say, okay, thank you. Interesting point of view you have. Of course, you don't have to say that to their face. You can say that to yourself, but it's important that you acknowledge that it's just an interesting point of view. Okay? So would you like to know, with that awareness and that knowing, that you can actually access and harness everything that you want with your beliefs? So would you like to know that you have the power to do so, that you're worthy of doing so? And this does include healing, by the way, right? What would it take? What would it look like, smell like, taste like, be like for you to allow yourself to be that space and that energy of complete allowance? If you'd like that, say yes. Great. Would you like to live your day-to-day life without being annoyed? Without having people, places, situations, anything annoy you? If you'd like that, say yes. And would you like to know what it feels like to be impervious to those who might annoy you? If you'd like that, say yes. And would you like to know what it feels like to know that you don't have to take on other people's afflictions, their pain, their suffering, their sadness, their sickness, to make them feel better, to heal them? If you'd like that, say yes. Okay, cool. So now let's shift our energy to those who require healing today. Those of you who may be joining for the first time, we have an ongoing healing list that we have on our Facebook page. If you have anybody who you'd like to add to the list, please go over there and do so. So I'm going to say some names. When I say some names, just imagine them surrounded in the Creator's love and in the Creator's light. So I'd like to send unconditional healing and light to Stephanie. And I'd like to send healing and light to Liberazel. And can we also send healing to Martha? And also to Tom. Let's send healing to Carrie and to Grace. And let's please send healing to Irina. And let's please send healing and light to Marcella and Angie and her children and Marco. Let's also please send healing to the Liuzzo family. And let's also elevate the soul of Paolo. Let's also send healing to Carmazina and her family. Let's also send healing to Charles. Today is a very special day. It is my dog child, Otis's 14th birthday today. Otis's mommy, Mia, is, I'm sure, taking very good care of him today. So let's send Otis a lot of extra love and a lot of extra light today. He brings so much joy to everyone. Everyone he sees, he's just such a happy little puppy. Just send him lots of love and light and healing and blessings for his 14th year. Wow, great. And last but not least, would you guys like to know that you are unconditional love, that you be unconditional love, and that unconditional love is your birthright? If you'd like that, say yes. So now let's take our palms, rub our palms together. Faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. Now place your palms over your eyes. Your eyes are the windows to your soul. When you're ready, you can open up your eyes, allow that energy to come into your body and into your being. Place your hands on your heart. Congratulate yourself. Ah! Otis's mommy, Mia, is here. Hi, Mia. And congratulate yourself. Thank yourself for being here, for showing up today. How does it get even better? What else is truly, truly possible? Believe it, 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 and then you will see it. Thank you guys so much. Have an amazing day. I'll see you same time, same place tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Love
I love you, mommy.